This week we check out a classic arcade convention.
Then we head to Legoland Florida for their new VR coaster.
Plus the latest theme park news and more, coming at you from the attraction studio
right now. Hello and welcome to this week's episode of the show. I'm Alyssa.
And I'm Quinn.
Quinn, how was your birthday?
It was really good. I went to Sleuth's Mystery Dinner Theater. It was really fun. They gave me this little magnifying glass here, just for my birthday.
So you're officially a detective.
Yeah,
now
I
right?
can. I mean, we got it wrong. We didn't get the right killer. We thought it was someone else. But anyway,
that's fine.
I can officially just solve some mysteries. It looks like this is the spring 2018 issue, which, by the way, you should get that. But
mystery solved. I would never have known. Awesome. Well, I'm glad you had a good birthday. I also heard that Beaver Tails, which is this amazing, delicious pastry that I look forward to every year at IAPA, is coming back to Orlando.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know it used to be at Epcot, and now it's going to be at the outlets, I think.
Yep,
right?
The premium outlets, the ones over off Vineland closest to Disney Springs. So so they used to have this back in the day when you were just a wee little lad over in Canada at Epcot. So it's super exciting that it's coming back. They have amazing flavors like cinnamon. It's so good. It's so good. So I can't wait. I don't know if it's going to be a store or a kiosk yet, but it's going to be delicious, and I can't wait.
Same.
All right, why don't we get up to some news in the queue right after these messages from our sponsors.
Food is always good, but free food is even better. Now thanks to MEI Travel, your kids will have every meal taken care of. If you book a stay at Disney World for a visit anytime between May 28th to August 30th, you can receive a free dining plan for your kids at no extra cost to you. For a free quote with no obligation, visit MEItravel.com.
Now here is a ticket deal you don't want to miss. Undercover Tourist is offering a package deal that includes 1-day admission to Discovery Cove, as well as 14 days to SeaWorld and Aquatica. All of that for under $180. That is $100 cheaper than buying these tickets separately. For the best ticket deals, visit undercovertourist.com.
This week begins with a sweet bite of news. Voodoo Doughnut at Universal CityWalk is now in a soft opening.
Voodoo offers a wide array of tasty treats, from their infamous Voodoo Doughnut with the pretzel steak in the heart to a maple bacon bar donut and a grape ape donut.
Donuts start at $1.50 each, or you can get a pre-selected baker's dozen for $15 to $28, or a wooden coffin filled with donuts for $139.
We don't yet know the official opening day, but they should be open almost every day until then.
I'm so excited to go.
I haven't gone yet, but I've seen lots of pictures and it looks so cool. Mm-hmm. It's also really fun because they have a lot of vegan donuts, and I heard that they're really delicious.
That's great.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's cool for everyone. And then also, I know that they have that big donut-looking chair throne. Mm-hmm. I don't know if it's out
in front of it.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to get a picture of that. And then we got to get the big coffin of donuts. I think we were going to do that with a bunch of our vloggers and Early Night Live and stuff.
That would be fun. Yeah. I would definitely take a big group to get the coffin.
Definitely.
$140 is a lot, but to split, and that's before any discounts, and you can get like pass holder discounts on it as well. So I want donuts. Now, while we're speaking of Universal, we need to tell you about the recent change at Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey. It's been given a 4K upgrade to improve the ride experience.
This new upgrade causes less flicker and adds high dynamic range to the screens.
There are also some new small details added to the animations, like seeing the golden snitch fly at you.
This change has not been officially confirmed by Universal, but take a ride and you can see it for yourself.
Have you gotten a ride?
Yeah, I actually have. It looks much better.
Good.
I love when rides just take nothing huge or anything, but they just update and make it a little fresh with a few new little details and
nothing that would cause the ride to go down, but just like an overnight, hello, where did this come from?
Exactly.
It's a little pleasant surprise. I wonder if it maybe, because it might look a little better, if it maybe causes less nausea for certain people.
I would hope so. Yeah, because I know that is an issue with people, the motion sickness, especially on Forbidden Journey and other simulator rides. So
yeah, well, I'll have to give it a try, because usually it makes me feel a little nauseous, but I'm willing to give it another chance.
Rain is inevitable, even in the Sunshine State.
But thanks to a new ticket option from Busch Gardens Tampa, that's no longer a problem.
Busch Gardens' new Spring Break Rain Guarantee offers guests a second day of free admission if they get rained out on their original planned day.
This second free day is available for use anytime within the next 30 days after the ticket date.
This offer is temporary, though. You can only take advantage of it until April 30th.
This is pretty cool. Like, you always think, like, if the rain, blows out your day, you're stuck because you can't do anything. So it's like a little rain check.
I think it's great, and I think they should not just do it until April 30th. They should always do it, but,
But at least this is the big, rainy season. And
that's true.
With peak spring break being such a high amount of people coming, it's a nice option for people to have if the rain darkens their day. So very cool. Now we're encouraged to follow the Yellow Brick Road, but we won't be walking to the Emerald City. We'll be heading there by rail.
The Wizard of Oz train will take passengers from Tavares, Florida, to the Emerald City on a 2-hour experience.
This trip will be offered in the Orlando area for a limited time from June 8th to the 24th.
During the trip, Dorothy's story will be told on a real train. Passengers
will then disembark for a live stage show where they will meet the Wizard of Oz himself.
Pricing ranges from $30 to $60 for adults and $20 to $60 for children.
This sounds so fun.
I think it's so great. I have myself a little, it's not really a Disney bound because it's not Disney, but it's still like a little Dorothy-inspired costume with some red shoes and the blue checked shirt. And I want to wear this and I want to go there. So let's hope I do that. But
The Wizard of Oz is such a classic movie, and people from a long time ago to now love it. So it's timeless. So to be able to have this experience, I think would be a ton of fun. I know this is my sister's favorite movie, so if she came to Florida, she would love it.
Yeah, I think now that especially we don't have any Wizard of Oz stuff in any of the parks anymore, this is a great chance for anyone who may be in Central Florida to get a little taste of Oz, Now, lastly, we want to talk about a brand new roller coaster opening.
Kings Dominion in Virginia has recently debuted the first ever hybrid coaster in the Mid-Atlantic.
Twisted Timbers includes a 109-foot tall barrel roll drop and over 3,000 feet of track.
It also has a top speed of 54 miles per hour, 3 loops, 3 overbank turns, and 20 different airtime moments.
That sounds pretty intense.
Yeah, it does. I love Kings Dominion. I grew up in D.C., Maryland area, so we would always go up to Kings Dominion. And, my first roller coaster was there with the hurler, so much fun. So this sounds like a really fun and intense coaster to be able to do.
Yeah, I've never been to Kings Dominion, but it's definitely sounds pretty intense. My first coaster, I think, was at Scorpion, unless you include Barnstormer, but Scorpion at Busch Gardens.
Nice, very cool.
Hello, everybody. This week's Hidden Mickey of the Week is in Disney's Animal Kingdom in Expedition Everest. In the gift shop at the ride exit, find a yellow flower at the top center of a merchandise cabinet, which is at the right side of the right exit door of the shop. A petal at the 7 o'clock position on the flower forms a classic Hidden Mickey. Enjoy the search.
Quinn, I feel like we just did this last week. It's segment time. Pay attention.
Yeah, and like I said last week, I'm already doing it. So I feel like with the arcade machine this small, it could be a pretty short segment.
Well, thankfully it's much bigger than that, Quinn. In fact, it's a whole convention. Andy and Alyssa were our player 1 and 2 for this report.
All right, well, they can take that away while I try to beat your high score.
Oh, never gonna happen.
Now, you might not realize it because of how cool and not socially awkward we are, but Alyssa and I are huge nerds, and we're here today at Free Play Florida, a convention that's full of old video game stuff, new video game stuff,
pinball games,
arcade games. Yeah. I am super excited, and I plan to beat you at every single thing we play. How are you feeling about that?
You're going to have to change your plans.
Let's do this. I win.
Yeah, but you knew how to play this already.
That's true, because I'm awesome.
I was learning.
Well, no, I'm also really good at games. They understand where you would be.
No, the only real monkey is Doughnut. Yeah, I'm great at this. There we go. We're ready.
Now, this game is really new. I understand you might not have played it before. It's complicated.
You're just really old. That's cheap. That's cheap.
I don't have longer arms. Whooping you because I'm that much better than you as a person. This game is
What was that?
broken,
What was that you said?
rigged. Ooh, I grabbed it. If you press the little button, you can grab it.
Oh, I see. Ah, shoot.
We are losing.
We're losing. Oh no. Ah, my crap. Like that. So, you have to be on.
All right, so that's your score. You got 1,100.
Yay.
Cool. Move. Tap your hands.
Okay, okay, cool.
Destroy all the tanks.
I did it.
Well, you're the
See,
blue tank
I
up right
just
there.
destroyed the red one. I did it.
Good job.
That's what they meant, right? Where's the golden key?
They're in each of the rides.
Really? I've never played this.
Oh, I play this a bunch. Look, it's Magic Kingdom. Which character is the castle at Walt Disney World named after?
Snow White.
What is the name of Mickey's dog?
Oh, Butch.
Butch, clearly.
Someone just leaving keys everywhere.
Yeah, it's really
They're
not a great
definitely
choice.
getting fired.
Oh, you're Andy. People saying
Oh,
everything.
ah,
This is so
No,
true.
that's cool.
Somebody get a shot of this so I can.
No.
Hold on.
No.
I gotta put this on my
Not
Facebook.
true. Your ego's not gonna fit through the door.
I love this game so much.
You cannot throw things in the Haunted Mansion.
You can't.
Don't try this at home.
Hey, I am looking for golden keys for Mickey.
This
Thank
is
you.
important.
You weren't gonna get it anyway.
You're right. Okay.
You're going the wrong way.
Oh, hey, I destroyed the Death Star last time. Here, let a pro handle this. Get it! We missed the exhaust port, see?
Oh my god.
Oh, I told you.
Gotta circle
Use
back
the-
around.
Use the force.
What was wrong with your force?
There. Did we get it?
Wait. Yes!
We got it!
I am actually shocked that we did it.
Yeah, me too.
Death Star destroyed.
We did it!
So that was our look at Free Play Florida Convention. It was a blast.
It was so awesome!
I did love it. All right, what was your favorite game that we got to play?
I really liked, Street Fighter.
Street Fighter? Why is that, Alyssa?
Well, it's just a really great classic game, you know.
Yep.
And I won.
Oh, whatever, yeah, okay. But I won almost everything else. If you guys want to check it out, the convention is over this year, but it'll be back here every single year in Orlando. A lot of fun. Definitely come check it out.
Our knowledge through the training and through our hands-on work that we're able to do day to day really, I think, sets us apart.
I think our agents have such a passion for travel and such a depth of knowledge and so much experience that we can put our clients at ease and make their trip easy.
MEI and MouseFan Travel is your expert source for no-fee travel planning. Visit MEI-travel.com for a no-obligation quote today.
Skip the lines with undercover tourists, crowd calendars, touring plans, and mobile apps. Stop paying full price for your family vacation and visit Undercover Tours today.
You know, Quinn, today's been great. You might even say everything is awesome.
Well, we always have fun here recording the show, and everything's cool when you're part of the team.
Yeah, I mean, we get to explore the local theme parks all the time. It's awesome that we are living out a dream.
And speaking of Lego references, you know, I wish I could live in the Lego universe.
Well, now you can, in a way. Tharin went out to Legoland Florida for a look at the Great Lego Race VR coaster to see what it's like to enter the world of Lego characters.
Well, then let's virtually check it out. Take it away, Tharin. You know, just be a little minifigure.
We're here at Legoland Florida to try out the new Great Lego Race roller coaster. You might have known this before as the Project X roller coaster, and they've now added a virtual reality element where you actually get to race other Lego figurines. Are you ready to race?
I'm ready to race.
All right, well, let's go.
Oh my god, this is so cool.
This is cool. Oh, you see the volcano on the far right? I don't know why I'm pointing.
Oh my god.
We're taking off here.
Oh my god.
There's no way to brace. You don't know what you're doing. Oh, she's frozen. Bye.
Oh my god.
Woo!
Oh my god, I thought we were going down. We're flying.
The volcano again. Oh, Farrell. We gotta catch him.
Oh my god.
Big speed. Slow motion.
Okay, that's cool.
That was cool.
That was so cool.
Legoland Florida Resort is a theme park that is built for kids. So we've taken the latest in virtual reality technology and we have an animated virtual Lego world filled with bricks and iconic minifigures. And you combine that with the twists and turns and drops and climbs of a roller coaster, creating a truly immersive and exciting, awesome experience for our guests.
It all starts with the brick. So the brick sets and our favorite minifigures. And we wanted to figure out how we can incorporate our children's favorite minifigures into kind of a wacky Great Lego Race.
The Great Lego Race was designed to evoke the way kids' imaginations work and the way they play. So to a child, it makes perfect sense that a wizard would be racing a pirate through the middle of a volcano. You know, this was really designed to kind of evoke the true way that kids will mash up all their toys together and create these worlds and these scenarios where the rules don't really apply.
We wouldn't do anything here on Legoland Florida Resort without it being built for kids. So everything from the animation to picking this specific roller coaster was all about doing something that the kids could enjoy.
Is there a certain way that you guys keep the VR in sync with the ride?
Yeah, so the technology we worked with VR Coaster, and that is they work with Mach Coaster, and they are the ones who keep it all in sync. And then it's the technology behind it. You know, VR, it's really a hot topic right now, so it's come a really long way, and they've really worked really hard to keep that in sync with the ride. And so that's why, you know, when you're sitting in the back car and you pull up to the starting line, it's still in sync, but then when you experience a different ride when you're in the front car, because you immediately start going up the track.
Okay. And then I know there's some other VR coasters that Lego is working on, like around the world. Is it all going to be the same style coaster, or are they different storylines, different tracks?
So similar storylines, but they will be in sync with each Legoland Park's individual coaster.
So as you can see, the next set of racers are on their trip to go race around with everyone else, but me and Jess already won here. How did you have fun?
I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was very enjoyable. Obviously, Victoria's here. You guys should definitely come on down to Legoland Florida and check it out yourself. Try to be your own champions here.
Have you downloaded our free Attractions Magazine app? It features news articles, as well as every issue of our magazine available right in the app. Plus, catch up on all episodes of the show, and even view all of our online videos in one place. Download the app for free in the App Store today.
This week's birthday shout-outs go out to Jamie Guy, Beatrice Antunes, Sarah Tittlebaum, Brittany Calvinelli, and Nick Leppa.
Happy birthday, everyone!
I also want to give a shout-out to the Zuski family, sorry about that, and Riley. It was so great to meet you guys at Epcot, and I hope you had a great time.
Now, if you don't already know, Attractions has more than just our weekly show here. We're a family of fun vloggers that you can watch throughout the month.
We have shows like Roy Meets World, As Dreamers Do, and Blue Sky Beauty.
Then we have our live shows like Early Night Live every Thursday and the Weekly Rewind every Sunday.
Along with that, we have our weekly podcast, Expansion Drive, and our Attractions Adventures vlog.
With so much to see and engage with, we invite you to subscribe and hit the bell notification icon to stay up to date on all things attractions.
And now we want to thank MEI Travel, our preferred travel agent for cruises, Disney, Universal, and Adventures by Disney. For a free quote with no obligation, visit meitravel.com.
And thanks to Undercover Tourist, our recommended supplier of discount tickets to Orlando and California attractions. For more information, visit undercovertourist.com. Right, so April 1st is right around the corner. We know what that means.
You gotta be aware of news stories on Sunday.
Yes, don't believe everything you hear. It's also Easter, so happy Easter to those of you that celebrate.
Yeah, don't fall for those. I saw some people were taking some like grapes and wrapping them with the little, chocolate eggs. So they take the wrapper and like put it around a grape. So you unwrap it and then it's like that. This isn't what I wanted. This is healthy food.
It still sounds good though.
I mean, yeah, but it's.
Not what you expected.
Not what you want.
No.
So it's still a prank.
Yeah. Oh, man. All the pranks. Oh, boy. I'm ready. But again, happy Easter if you do celebrate. There will be a special pre-parade at Magic Kingdom and egg hunt games at Epcot. Thank you so much for joining us, and we hope you'll tune in again next week.
Until then, visit your local attractions, try something new, stay safe, but most of all,
have fun.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So I used to play this at Blockbuster. Oh, I was bad at it then too. There we go. This is important.
I guess you can feel that.
So we're here outside of the brand new Great Lego Race VR. Okay. Yeah, it was a very, very good race. So much fun here at Legoland, California. Oh, we are not in California. I said Legoland.